Okay, everyone, welcome to this playthrough of Riven. I did not expect this insignia and just suddenly be dropped into this. In fact, for playing this game, this is not my first time playing this game. I actually have a save file right here that I played like just a while ago, which is like it took me longer to get to this playthrough than I hoped it would, but I had some personal family life issues to deal with the last couple of months. So I will say I'm playing with a bad mouse, so I occasionally accidentally double click. And the reason why this is not my first time playing this and why I'm not using this save file footage that I did have is because the commentary for that one got completely screwed over. Like I'm hoping it doesn't happen with this commentary that I'm doing right now, but it cuts out a lot. I don't know why it does that. I hope it's not because my headset is getting old, but if it is, unfortunately, it means I won't be able to do commentary for this playthrough at all. But besides that, I think it's because I accidentally did a noise reduction edit on my voice file that just straight up removed entire like the middle of sentences too much. So it was my bad, but it also means that I'm probably not going to do noise reduction on this recording of this playthrough because I don't want to lose my commentary again. It does unfortunately mean that I know what's kind of gonna happen now, however. Because I lost my original commentary where I was playing this game for the first time, you guys don't get to see that anymore. I did not finish the game though, so there is plenty of this game I'll be going through blind still. Another reason why I didn't want to just like try to talk over the original commentary is that I kind of wanted to trunctuate the whole video. I got lost several times. Okay, that's what I'm getting to. I spent like 30 minutes in one particular place that I felt like I should not have had to stay. But I will try to like mention parts where I thought it was like interesting what I was going through.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know. But I'm afraid that I must continue my writing. Here. Most of what you'll need to know is in there. Keep it well hidden. For reasons you'll discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny. But it's actually a one-man prison. You'll need it, I'm afraid, to capture Gan. Once you've found Catherine, signal me, and I'll come with a linking book to bring us back. There's also a chance, if this all goes well, that I might be able to get you back to the place that you came from.
Yeah, this is kind of cool. They show what this actress was writing in the first Myst game, which was a linking book. Because it never answers the question in the original Myst. Anyway, we're stuck in a cage right to the start. But it's not gameplay yet. This is a cutscene. This is a game that was made in 1997, by the way. Real 3D, photorealistic, quote-unquote graphics like this were not exactly possible on computers back then. So what they used is pseudo image and cutscenes to make it work. He's surprised. I don't understand what he's saying. He's speaking in a foreign language. I don't know if it's a real foreign language or one made up for the game's universe.
Tagema Busurakoa. Misirap. Misirap. Mutika bukuanai. Misirap. Mutika bukuanai. Bukuanai. Misirap. Bukuanai. Bukuan. Bukuanai. Bukuanai.
We need that. That's the prison book. And he's about to enter it. Oh, but he got hit by something. Some kind of dart? Poison dart? It was pretty effective. I don't know how... Like, I would figure the person who'd hit that guy would be on the left, but no, they're on the right. Kind of strange to me. And yeah, this is still a cutscene. If you listen well, you can hear the sounds of the characters doing stuff. Hopefully I won't have the game sound too low, but if I do, well, just keep in mind when it seems like I am not doing anything, this is what's happening. Anyway, that person is taking the trap book. That's kind of bad. Except they're freeing me. And they just broke that thing so that you can't trap yourself back in. What does that mean? I actually still don't know. But anyway, this is where we actually start. So yeah, the game's not real 3D. It's all photorealistic 3D rendered images with live green screen actors, which is actually kind of cool. It's actually really... It's a style that unfortunately, I believe the 5th game abandons. And like some people really like that the game is photorealistic. Anyway, there's buttons here. I don't know what they do. I also don't know about this. I spent a great deal of time doing stuff in this place, but I know how to proceed. However, there were some things I missed in my original attempt at this game. There's this big knife right there. It's kind of impressionable. Anyway, I keep thinking I can go down there, but I can't. However, I can do this, and then I can look down, and yeah, that's where they dispose of the body. I kind of wanted to walk down there, but you can't really do that. We can go over there if we want, and I think that's how we do progress, technically. Or we can go in here. There's a passage that continues over there, but can't exactly continue with it. And there's these beetles. Ooh, it's a book that's on a fire with lots of woodcut and people worshipping it because it's a Lincoln book. And some guy is writing about it every day. Is this the next one? Nope. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Like, this is the problem with the pre-rendered images type of style of game. You kind of lose your, like, where you are if you're not careful. Also, apparently this guy likes being worshipped as a god because with the book behind him. I do like the story being told through these beetles. I'm not doing anything particularly relevant right now, however. I do know who this character is. I have not officially met them myself, however. Well, also there's an inventory down there. I'm already aware of it. Don't worry. What could the significance of this be? I don't specifically know. I know who the character, the main bad guy of this game is, but I don't know what the significance of these things is, except like in brief passing what it means. I don't know like which one starts or something like that. And I can't read this either. It's probably a real language, by the way, though. Like in universe. Now, as for what we're supposed to do, well, there's this switch right here. Rotates the whole thing. And we can peek through. Can't do much now though. If we press it again, it'll actually rotate once more, but it'll still be blocked. Just checking to see if there's anything else here. And what's over here? Alright, well it's locked. And there's a little thing right here. Oh, now we're looking below the thing? And we can crawl under it? Yeah, this is very, very weird. I think they intentionally like put this dagger here to make you think like click it, but if you click it, it shows you this instead. And you click again, then you crawled under it. It's very strange that this is how you pass through this, as far as I can tell. But the way is still blocked. I actually had to do it one more time. Whoops. I don't know if there's a switch nearby. I don't think there is. But yeah, this is the puzzle of this circular thing. You're supposed to rotate it so that you can enter this room from that blocked passage. Well, quote-unquote blocked. Yeah, I fumbled for like a good 5 minutes before figuring this out. So now we're here. This passage is still blocked, unfortunately, but okay, that's the way back. Huh. I actually lost my train of thought. What I'm supposed to do next. There is something else I was able to do here. I guess I just forgot though, or I didn't do something properly. Maybe I'm supposed to rotate it a bit more. Well, it's also because I went over here beforehand. I don't actually know if it's important for us to solve anything over there, by the way. Well, this looks ominous. Do we sit in the chair? Yes, we do. Now, if I press this button, it closes, and there's some kind of microphone right up there. I think it's supposed to be some kind of commanding thing. Well, regardless, we can't do much here yet. I wonder what this is. Yeah, we do have to watch these animations. I think there's if you activate zip mode, the animations are faster, but you kind of have to watch them. Because it's cool. In 1997, this was very cool to see these kind of 3D cutscene, photorealistic animations. And this looks like some kind of holy place. If I have to assume, basically the guy walks into the locked door back there, and his voice booms through here. I think that's what the significance of this is. Because it's not part of the gameplay, what you're supposed to do. Now, as for what this is, it seems blocked. And you can close the door, by the way. Any reason for this? Not really. It's just kind of locked away. Like, it's to put yourself in the world. Really. Now we're going back here, because we have to. Like, I deliberately ignored something that I only figured out after, like, my third visit to this place. Because when you sit on this chair, something becomes obvious right here. Is that a switch? Yeah. You notice this switch. And you notice this mirror is showing to you what it was in that room back there. And now the door is open, so that's cool. Of course, if you press the switch before going into that room, you'll at least know you did that by pressing that switch. It's actually really, really cool because a lot of times I'm pressing a switch and I don't know what's happening because I pressed that switch. It's kind of lame. So now we're here. And we can make progress here. Like, I can make progress here if I press this button right here. But there's still stuff I haven't shown that I can do over here. And as for the other guy that ignored us, that we like missed out on, I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. Like when I was playing my original recording session, I never got to them. I don't know if you even can. So I said there was only 3 positions for this thing, maybe? I think it's actually 5, yeah. So this is a mistake I did. It's no wonder it didn't feel like what I was thinking it would be. In which case it means we gotta press this one more time. Because now in this position, we will be able to enter this place. Will we be able to do anything relevant? I doubt it. But I will give it an honest shot. I want to go under. I don't know why we couldn't crawl under this gate specifically. Oh, okay, so these insignias, you can see the small hole, actually. It's supposed to distract you of the hole, probably. That's why design it's that way. That looks like it's for the spaceship. Now we can press the switch right onto the right here to do more stuff. What does this do? I have to assume it opens up the gates. I don't know what it does specifically. I'm assuming it opens the other gates that were around this place. Now, that being said, I'm going to press this switch twice. Because I want to see if it does anything. There's actually quite a few multiple paths you can take here. Yeah, so see, it's like this now. Now if we press it one more time. I don't know why it doesn't switch back to show us that the thing's rotating. It did something in this missed one. Yeah, this door, you can open it, or you can go inside. But can you do anything here? Not really, but there's another switch where you can press something. Yeah, this door is blocked, but we can rotate this thing some more. Now I'm doing new stuff right now. I never got this far. I gave up on figuring out more when I was stuck in the indentation back there, the previous one. So again, right now what I'm doing, brand new. No longer going through what my original recording had. Like when I mentioned in my original recording as I was finishing, that I wanted to go back in previous areas to see what I missed, and this is kind of what I'm doing right now. Well, we're not missing much here, now are we? I have to assume that the other gate is now open though, so we're gonna press this twice. I guess the reason they didn't show this rotation animation when you're pressing the other buttons is because they didn't have the footage for it. Remember, this is all pre-rendered. Like, I have to assume they just did not have the the patience to record the thing being rotating repeatedly of all angles. I have to assume zip mode skips this thing, but we're not playing zip mode, so whatever. Okay, so we can go here. Ooh, I have pictures on my phone from an event much later in the game, and I saw this insignia in a book back there. So that's cool. Also, this water looks creepy. I am aware there's non-standard game overs in this game, by the way. I hope I will be able to avoid some of them, but if I don't, well, it's because I'm still playing blind. As far as I know, most of the non-standard game overs are related to the trap book and you not using it in the right time. Is there anything there? Guess not. I'll have to assume that pushing those buttons or turning those levers was important for something. Huh. Okay, there's a thing there. I imagine it's gonna extend the passage when I get there eventually, but not now. By the way, I should start reading this book because it says everything we need to know here, and it's like I was complaining for quite a bit during my original recording that I don't know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and this is supposed to be like giving you context for what you're about to do. I'm not going to narrate this because my voice is not like I tried to narrate a super big long book in my original recording, and my voice is not ready for that kind of narration right now. So you'll have to pause the video and read it yourself to see everything. I'm going to read with my own mind. Eight months. Gan is the villain, I believe, and it's his actress's father. The guy we saw in like the Under the Beatles images who thinks of himself as a god, I assume. The universe has been saved from his corruptive influence for the last 33 years because no one has been able to leave that age. The last linking book out of Riven has having been lost in the Starfisher upon my return to Mist. That was my intention, to maroon my father on Riven by removing all the existing links to other worlds. Prison book. So basically, the book we got that was stolen from us at the beginning cutscene when we entered this world was the prison book, and we need that to beat the villain. We need to trick him into using it. Why Atreus thought we would be smart enough to do that, I do not know. And I know that one of the non-standard game overs is to just use the prison book yourself, because that would be kind of dumb. Of course, if you weren't listening to the beginning cutscene, that it would make sense for that to happen. And right here, this is where the events of Mist 1 take place, I believe. So yeah, that's the context of the whole game, basically. You're supposed to bring the prison book to Gen, figure out a way for him to trap himself in there, and even though he probably expects us a trick, and then that automatically links a signal to Atreus to come and rescue you. Is there something up there? Okay, it's just a light. I did not mean to close the door. But yeah, most of the non-standard game overs are related to you not successfully using the prison book, as far as I understand. If you somehow get yourself trapped in it, or if Gen figures out what you're trying to do with it, mission failed, you have to reload a save. The game does have auto-saving, as far as I can tell. So that's nice, but I will be doing a manual save every now and then. Oh, by the way, I hope you like rides, because this game, like, they must have watched people play Myst 1 and seen that most of them were excited when they were riding some kind of train. Like, they thought World 4 of Myst 1 was entertaining, the spaceship age or something like that. So, this game has quite a few train rides, is what I'm getting to. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Like, we saw that stuff back there with the spaceship and whatever, but I don't think you can do anything with it yet. Or if you can, it's not yet that you're supposed to do it. I might have to resort to a guide eventually. If nothing else, to show stuff I missed. So yeah, enjoy the train ride, because I don't know why minecart rides and just mechanical ride attractions like this were so hype in the 90s, but here it is in full motion video for your computer screen. It's not nearly as exhilarating as the real thing, but you know, it's something. It certainly looks a lot better than it was in Myst 1. Oh, what's this? Is this important? I have to assume it is, but I still don't know the exact significance of it. What does this do? I have no idea. Okay, right here. I went right because I thought going up is better. I should have gone left. Because the left side, the left road is the optional one here. I missed out on this. Huh. Oh, the creatures left. I guess because I wasn't doing too much sound, that's why they weren't leaving initially. Literally, I don't know what those things were, but it looked cool for a 1997 game. And another one of these things, with a different insignia. What does it mean? Once again, I don't know. But it seems to be some kind of collectible, and considering what one of the final puzzles of Myst 1 was, I have to assume it's going to be relevant for the ending or something like that. Or a puzzle in the end game. That thing over there is like sending an alarm or something. Because it detected my presence. Once again, I have not gone through here before. And once again, one of these things. D. I'm doing new stuff right now. I did not go through here before in my original recording. I just saw that switch there. Okay, water related thing. Is this some kind of creature that's trying to show me? Maybe it's supposed to fill up with more water. Can I not go down? I mean, I guess not. It looks like everything's got water here. Oh, I understand now. I was on the other side in my original recording. In fact, this is actually really cool. We're gonna have to come back here later. And when I say later, I mean much later. Well, more like 10 minutes later, but still. Yeah, not going left in this intersection right here really bit me in the ass. I missed out on so much, and I'm going in the wrong direction again. Pictures. Point and clickers. Yeah, I thought this was like the primary juncture when I first played this, but no. That wasn't the case at all. To continue, you go right there, I think. Yeah. So, if you go in here, you're going off for a ride. It's possible to miss out on all this stuff you can do here. You don't have to crawl under this gate because you can just open it. And the game wants you to look at this beetle. As soon as you hover your cursor over the beetle, it leaves. In the first time I saw that beetle in my original recording session, the mouse was already over it, so I thought the game did that automatically. But they must have been so proud of getting all the animated insect life for these pictures. It looked cool relative to its time when it was made. What is this? No idea. But I went through here specifically because I knew it was like the optional path. Now, had I gone through this passage first and not the other one that had this stain, the alarm would have gone off here. So just a heads up. And if you go back here, it sends you back through the intersection. Just a heads up on that too. There's a kid playing over there in the distance. Oh, by the way, I am playing the original version of Riven. I do believe there is a remake that is fully 3D made like just this year. But I don't own it, and I really wanted to play the original anyway, so sorry if you want me to play the newer version. That probably improves on quite a few things, but I really wanted to play the original. Because back when this game came out, I could not play the original. My computer specs would not handle it. My computer could barely handle Myst 1. It was the family computer because I was so young, but you know. Yeah, there's another thingamig right there, but we're going to ignore it. We're going to go up here. Hi. You want to open? I doubt it. We saw the villager running away, and they speak in a language we don't understand, so you know. Now we can enter this thing, open it up, but we're not going to do that because there's a lever right here. Yeah, I noticed the lever like after an embarrassing amount of time. When I really should have like noticed it right away. There's probably some stuff I actually missed out on anyway, so it's not like it's that big of a deal, but these stains, they look cute, but you can just look at them and you can't really seem to do anything with them. So that sucks. But yeah, remember back when we were in the previous area? Now we gotta go back there if we want to interact with that thing, because it's been lowered. I thought I was supposed to continue with the minecart segment, but no, that sent me into a completely different area. Yeah, we're going through a lot of images here, but that's what we gotta do. Yeah, bye. I don't know why we didn't see this before. I guess it's because I was moving quickly this time. Kinda. Yeah, we're on the other side now. So, we'll go here. Oh. Oh, yeah, we can enter it. Cool. So you could enter this thing while it was still up there, but you won't be able to do anything. It's another minecart ride! Except it's underwater. I noticed there's this thing. So I'm guessing I'm at the other spot right now. Or I guess I wasn't. Never mind. now I guess we choose which direction we go in. And I kind of want to go left, not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing anymore, by the way. I did not get to do this in my original recording. Because I stupidly went in the minecart segment and it sent me into a completely different area. Now I'm going through a completely different area. So this is brand new stuff I'm reacting to. I don't know if any of it is relevant to beating the game, but it's something at least. Can I get out of through here? Not really. Can't do anything here. And that's how you spin the thing around, okay. I was actually trying to figure that out for quite some time. Well, we came from the left, so we're going right, I guess, now. It's super cool when you're moving and it's like animated, because you're underwater. But when it stops and it's a still image, it's kind of lame. I have to imagine that in the 2024 remake, this water segment is like completely fully animated at all times. Yeah, I have to assume if I do this, it's gonna put me in actual position. Right? Like I have to be in this kind of position to get out, right? Yeah, okay. So all those previous segments I actually probably could have gotten out, but didn't because reasons. Should I take a picture of this? Is it important? There was, like, the significance of 5 is important in this game. Because I read a journal much later on in the game. Maybe this is like a clue to a puzzle. Or maybe this is a thing where I'm supposed to solve the puzzle. I just don't happen to have the solution yet. Well, either way, I took a picture, so... And now to get out. Actually, no, you know what? I think this is a good stopping point. Because it's getting late at night and I need to take a break, I feel. So I hope you've all enjoyed this and I'll have a very nice day. Next time, more underwater adventures and stuff I have not yet done in Riven. But there will be plenty of content where I like already know the solutions and stuff that we will be covering eventually. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the playthrough so far and I'll have a very nice day. Next time... more Riven. I actually don't know what I'm doing specifically. It's a little hard to follow the plot. And I might eventually have to like look up a guide to see what exactly I am doing. Anyway, bye-bye!